If you're struggling to achieve financial success, but feel like something invisible is holding you back, pay close attention. Many people currently suffer from the belief that their home environment has no impact on their financial prosperity. This leads to unknowingly allowing items like old clothes, broken objects, and clutter to drain their energy and attract poverty. As a result, most feel stuck and overwhelmed, unable to progress financially. But it doesn't have to be that way. If you want to remove the blocks to your financial success and invite prosperity into your life, all you need is to watch this video all the way through. This video will help you identify and remove 9 common items from your home that are draining your energy and blocking wealth, and show you practical tips to cleanse your living space and attract positive energy. Which means you'll never have to worry about feeling stuck or overwhelmed by your environment again. And you'll finally get to live in a space that supports your financial growth. Let's start. Life is a great flow of energy, where every detail around us has its impact, whether positive or negative. To understand this energy, it is vital to recognize that certain elements in our homes may be draining our vitality and attracting poverty and stagnation. When we understand that every object and arrangement has its energetic weight, life can transform in unimaginable ways. For example, dried or withered plants in a corner of the room can symbolize areas of our lives that are stagnant and in need of attention. Some people may find this view too esoteric, but there is a solid practical basis to it. Think about how you feel when you enter a messy and disorganized environment. The mind automatically feels chaotic and tired, doesn't it? Therefore, by adjusting the environment to flow energetically, we create a space conducive to success and abundance. A good tip is to start by observing the arrangement of furniture and whether there are objects that have no use or beauty. Try walking through your home and noting everything that feels heavy or out of place. These are the energy thieves that need to be adjusted or removed. For example, a cracked mirror or a wobbly chair not only symbolize imperfections but act as energetic blocks. Getting rid of them or fixing them can release a new flow of energy that drives your goals and dreams. The ancient Chinese already knew this when they developed feng shui, the art of harmonizing environments to attract prosperity and health. You don't need to be an expert to apply these basic concepts. Just start by noticing what in your house is broken or dead and replace it with something that brings life and vitality. Imagine replacing a dead plant with a new, green, and lush one. This not only improves the aesthetics of the place, but also elevates the energetic vibration. More than just a physical arrangement, this energetic cleansing can reflect in all aspects of your life. Remember that what is outside is a reflection of what is inside. When you set out to clear external spaces, you are also promoting an internal cleansing, opening the way for new opportunities and miracles. This practice doesn't have to be expensive or complicated. Small changes can yield great results. Another crucial point is setting clear goals. When your environment is clean and energetically balanced, it is easier to focus on what you really want to achieve. Create a dedicated space for your goals and dreams, perhaps a small altar or a vision board. This not only keeps your intentions in focus, but also attracts the energy necessary to manifest them. And it doesn't stop there. As you begin to see the results of these changes, you will notice an increase in your motivation and personal energy. You will feel lighter, clearer, and more focused. It is the first step to transforming your life, but remember, it is just the beginning. Clothes we no longer wear are like anchors of the past, holding us to an energy that no longer serves us. Each piece of clothing carries memories and feelings, and letting these garments accumulate in our wardrobe is allowing old, often negative energies to remain in our lives. Imagine opening your wardrobe and seeing only clothes that make you feel good, that bring back good memories and positive energy. This can be a reality. Getting rid of clothes we no longer wear is not just a matter of physical space, but of energetic space. Donating or discarding these pieces makes way for new energies and opportunities. Think about the last time you found a piece you hadn't worn in years and how it made you feel. Often, it is a feeling of nostalgia or even sadness because these clothes remind us of past times that may not have been the best. Practicing detachment with old clothes is a powerful exercise in renewal. If you have difficulty getting rid of certain pieces, try doing it in stages. Separate everything you haven't worn in the last year. You probably don't need these clothes. Another tip is to apply the one in, one out rule. For each new piece you acquire, donate an old one. This helps to maintain a constant flow of renewed energy in your wardrobe. When you donate clothes you no longer wear, you are also contributing to the happiness and well-being of others. Think of the charities or friends who could benefit from these pieces. This exchange of energy is beneficial for everyone involved. Moreover, creating the habit of regularly donating can transform your perspective on consumption and accumulation. An organized wardrobe with only the essentials makes mornings easier and reduces stress. Knowing exactly what to wear and having pieces you really like and wear frequently simplifies life. Have you heard of the concept of a capsule wardrobe? It is the idea of having a few pieces, but all of them match each other. This not only saves time and money, but also keeps the energy of your space fluid and light. Keeping unnecessary clothes can also create a blockage for the arrival of new opportunities. It is as if the space is occupied by things that no longer matter. By releasing these clothes, you create space for new experiences and positive energies. Imagine how it would be to enter a closet where every piece makes you feel good and ready for any situation. This is the power of an energetically clean environment. This energetic cleansing of clothes is just part of the process of transforming your environment and your life. As you begin to see the benefits of this practice, you will notice a positive impact not only on your mood but also on your disposition and even your finances. Broken objects at home are like energy vampires, sucking vitality and creating an environment of stagnation. Keeping damaged utensils and decorations is like carrying a dead weight that hinders the flow of positive energy. Imagine entering a space where everything is in perfect condition and working. The sense of harmony and prosperity is instantaneous. Therefore, getting rid of these items is essential to make way for the energy of abundance. Think of a stopped clock or a burned-out light bulb. These objects are not only useless but also symbolize areas of your life that are stopped or burned out. Getting rid of them or fixing them can bring a new dynamic to your daily routine. If a broken clock always reminds you that time is standing still, replacing it with a new one that works can symbolize a new beginning, a new stage where time flows positively. The practice of eliminating broken objects may seem simple, but its impact is profound. Make an inventory of items in your home. If something is broken and cannot be repaired, it is time to let it go. A chair with a wobbly leg, a mug with a cracked handle, or a broken statuette, all of these should be removed. These small actions free up not only physical space, but also energetic space. Imagine the feeling of satisfaction and lightness that comes from entering an environment where everything is in order and functioning. It's not just about aesthetics, but about creating a space that supports and elevates your energy. Try starting with one area of the house, such as the kitchen or the office. Fix what can be fixed and discard what no longer has salvation. Each step is a release of negative energy. Decorative objects should also be considered. That cracked vase or broken picture frame on the wall not only make the environment look neglected but also block the flow of energy. Replacing them with new ones or restoring the damaged ones is a way to renew the energy of your space. And by doing so, you are also renewing your own energy, becoming more receptive to new opportunities and experiences. Fixing or discarding broken objects is a gesture of self-care and care for your environment. It is like telling the universe that you are ready for better and more harmonious things. When you take these actions, you not only improve the environment around you, but also send a powerful message of self-worth. You deserve to live in a space that reflects care, order, and prosperity. This practice of keeping the environment energetically clean is a vital step to creating a space of prosperity. And as you see the results of this change, you will notice that other areas of your life also start to improve. But there is still more to be done to ensure that your energy and your environment are in perfect harmony. Shoes are more than just functional items, they carry the energy of the places you've been. Dirty or worn-out shoes can bring negative energies, influencing your path to success. Imagine walking around with shoes that are not only comfortable, but also in good condition and clean. This reflects a path free of obstacles and full of prosperity. Taking care of your shoes is, therefore, a care for your own journey. Keeping shoes in good condition is a practice that goes beyond appearance. It is a symbol of how you take care of yourself and your journey. Clean and well-maintained shoes can make a big difference in your personal energy. Do a regular review of your footwear. If something is too worn out, consider replacing it. If they are just dirty, take some time to clean them. This not only improves your appearance, but also elevates your energy. Think of the difference it makes to walk with a pair of new or well-cared-for shoes. The confidence this brings can translate into better social interactions, more opportunities at work, and a general sense of well-being. Clean and good condition shoes also show the world that you care about the details. This can be especially important in professional environments where first impressions count a lot. Besides maintenance, the choice of shoes is also important. Opting for footwear that really aligns with your lifestyle and provides comfort is crucial. Uncomfortable shoes can affect your posture, your walk, and even your mood. Therefore, choose shoes that support your daily activities well, whether at work, and social activities, or in leisure moments. Investing in quality is investing in yourself. Another tip is the rotation of footwear. Do not wear the same pair of shoes every day. Give them time to breathe and recover. This not only prolongs the life of the shoes, but also helps to keep your energy always renewed. Consider having different pairs for different occasions and keep them always in good condition. A good polish or a change of insoles can do wonders. For shoes that no longer fit or are irreparably damaged, it is time to let them go. Donating shoes in good condition to charities or recycling the materials of the more damaged ones is a way to ensure that the energy circulates positively. There is no need to keep shoes that have already served their purpose and now only occupy space and energy. Taking care of your shoes is a simple but powerful step to attract positive energies and open paths to success. It is part of the whole that composes an energetically clean and harmonious environment. By maintaining this practice, you are preparing for the new opportunities that will arise. Keeping clothes and objects from deceased people can be a way to preserve memories, but it also carries past energy that can interfere with your current energy. Each piece of clothing or object brings with it the history and emotions of the person who has passed away. To allow new energy to flow freely in your life, it is essential to release these items. This does not mean forgetting, but rather making room for new experiences and energies. Getting rid of clothes and objects from people who have passed away is an emotional and sometimes difficult process. However, this action can bring a sense of renewal and liberation. Think of respectful ways to release these items, such as donating them to charities or people who really need them. This act not only helps those who receive, but also honors the memory of the person in a positive and useful way. You can start this process gradually. Maybe initially donate just a few pieces and see how you feel. Remember that it is normal to feel a mix of emotions, but over time, the feeling of lightness and renewal will prevail. Focus on keeping only items that truly bring comfort and joy and do not tie you to stagnant energy. This balance is essential for your inner peace. By releasing these objects, you are allowing energy to flow freely in your home. This can open doors to new opportunities and experiences. Imagine entering a space where everything around you reflects the present and your current aspirations. This practice does not erase the memory of loved ones, but allows you to live the present fully, honoring their memories in a healthier way. There are symbolic ways to deal with the energy of the deceased that can be very comforting. Creating a small altar with photos and significant items can be a way to keep the memory alive without carrying the energy of the objects in daily life. This space can be a place of reflection and connection without overloading the energy of the rest of your environment. This practice can bring peace and emotional balance. Releasing the energy of deceased loved ones is not about insensitive detachment, but about finding a new balance. By doing so, you are giving yourself permission to move forward and welcome new energies into your life. It is an act of self-love and respect for the memory of those who have passed. This energetic release is a powerful step to transform your life and make room for the new. This practice of releasing the energy of the deceased complements other actions that help keep the environment clean and positive. As you feel the benefits of this energetic renewal, you will notice a positive impact on various areas of your life. Clutter is a silent enemy of positive energy, creating blocks that prevent harmonious flow in your home and life. A disorganized environment can generate a sense of chaos, anxiety, and stagnation. Imagine living in a space where everything has its place, where energy flows freely, and every corner of the house exudes tranquility. Keeping the house organized and clean is essential for creating an environment conducive to well-being and prosperity. Start with small areas. Perhaps your work desk or a specific cabinet. Organize, discard what is not useful, and keep only what is useful and brings joy. This process can be therapeutic and revealing, allowing you to discover how much clutter affects your mind and emotions. You will see that an organized space not only improves efficiency but also creates a sense of clarity and peace. The practice of organization should be constant. There is no point in doing a major cleaning once a year and letting clutter accumulate again. Establish a weekly organization routine. This can be as simple as dedicating 15 minutes a day to tidying up a room. Small continuous efforts make a big difference and prevent clutter from becoming overwhelming. Besides the physical aspect, clutter can also manifest digitally. Overflowing email boxes, disorganized files on the computer, and unnecessary apps on the phone are modern forms of clutter that affect our productivity and peace of mind. Take some time to organize your digital space, deleting what is no longer relevant and organizing what is important. This digital cleanup also contributes to a more positive energetic flow. Clutter not only affects the physical and digital environment, but also our emotional well-being. A chaotic space can reflect and amplify our own feelings of internal disorganization. Keeping the house in order helps create a calmer and more focused mental state. It is amazing how cleaning and organizing can transform our mood and disposition, bringing a sense of control and tranquility. Transforming clutter into order is an empowering process. By taking control of your space, you are, in fact, taking control of your life. This reflects in all areas, from your ability to make decisions to the way you interact with others. An orderly environment promotes an orderly mind, capable of attracting and maintaining positive energy. And this positive energy manifests in the form of opportunities, health, and well-being. Keeping a space organized is a continuous journey that requires attention and care, but the benefits are immense. When you start seeing and feeling the changes, it becomes second nature. Energy flows more harmoniously, and life seems to unfold more easily and successfully. We live in an era where technology is deeply rooted in our lives, bringing comfort and convenience. However, the excess of electronic devices, especially in the bedroom, can harm the quality of sleep and general well-being. Imagine waking up feeling completely refreshed and energized, without the interference of flashing lights or constant notifications. Reducing the use of technology in the bedroom is essential to promote an environment of peace and rest. One of the biggest villains of quality sleep is electronic devices. The blue light emitted by cell phones, tablets, and computers interferes with the production of melatonin, the sleep hormone. Try creating a tech-free zone in your bedroom. Charge your phone in another room and replace the use of devices before bed with more relaxing activities, like reading a book or meditating. This can work wonders for your sleep quality. Establishing a fixed time to turn off devices is also a powerful practice. Set a digital curfew, a time of day when you turn off all devices and start to relax. It can be an hour before bedtime, for example. This disconnection time helps the mind slow down and prepare for a restful sleep. The difference in your disposition and energy upon waking will be noticeable. Another important point is the organization of cables and chargers. Technological clutter is not only visually polluting but also creates a chaotic environment. Use cable organizers and keep chargers in specific places to avoid tangles and confusion. This not only improves the aesthetics of the bedroom, but also contributes to a more tranquil and orderly space, promoting positive energy. Consider also introducing natural elements in the bedroom to counterbalance the technological presence. Plants, for example, can help purify the air and bring a sense of calm and serenity. Choose plants known for improving air quality, like lavender, which also has relaxing properties. The introduction of natural elements creates a more balanced and harmonious environment. Additionally, the quality of sleep can be enhanced by creating a relaxation ritual before bed. This can include a warm bath, practicing yoga, or reading an inspiring book. These activities help the mind and body gradually turn off, promoting a deep and restorative sleep. Imagine sleeping and waking up feeling completely refreshed and ready to face the day with positive energy. Reducing excess technology in the bedroom is a crucial part of maintaining a healthy and energetically balanced environment. As you implement these changes, you will notice a significant improvement in your quality of life. However, it is just one aspect of the path to a harmonious life. The Bible, besides being a spiritual guide, offers valuable lessons on dealing with finances. Among its many parables, 16 of them focus directly on financial management and the prudent use of goods. These stories are not only ancient but timeless, offering wisdom that can be applied in our modern life. Imagine being able to understand and apply financial principles that have stood the test of time, bringing prosperity and balance to your life. One of the best known is the parable of the talents, which teaches about the importance of using our resources wisely. In this story, a master entrusts his goods to 3 servants before leaving on a trip. 2 of them invest the money and double the amount, while the third buries his talent out of fear. When the master returns, he rewards the first 2 for their diligence and condemns the third for his inaction. The lesson here is clear: we should not waste our resources out of fear or laziness. Another relevant parable is the rich fool, which tells the story of a rich man who accumulated many goods, but was called by God on the same night he planned to enjoy his wealth. This reminds us that the selfish accumulation of wealth without consideration for others and our own spirituality is futile. True wealth comes from living a balanced, generous life in harmony with divine teachings. The parable of the unjust steward also offers an important lesson about honesty and integrity in financial management. A steward is called to account and, knowing he will be fired, decides to forgive part of the debts of his master's debtors to secure his future. This story warns us about the importance of acting with justice and integrity, even when facing difficulties or uncertainties. These parables are more than stories; they are practical guides for managing our resources. Applying these principles can mean carefully budgeting, investing wisely, and being generous with the needy. This not only ensures a balanced financial life, but also attracts blessings and prosperity. Imagine the peace of mind that comes from knowing your finances are aligned with ethical and spiritual values. The teaching of the parable of the lost coin highlights the importance of valuing even the smallest resources. In the story, a woman loses a coin and diligently searches until she finds it, celebrating when she finally recovers it. This teaches us to value every cent, to be diligent in managing our resources, and not to waste anything. Small daily efforts can result in great financial rewards in the long run. These parables show us that financial management is more than math; it is a spiritual and ethical practice. By incorporating these teachings into our lives, we are building a solid foundation for prosperity and success. The next step is to explore the vast amount of Bible verses that address money, providing even more guidance on how to live a financially healthy and spiritually rich life. The Bible contains over 2,350 verses that deal with money and possessions, highlighting the importance of this theme in the scriptures. These passages offer practical and spiritual guidance on how to manage our resources, highlighting the ancient wisdom that remains relevant today. Imagine having such an extensive and profound guide that not only helps you prosper financially, but also live in harmony with high spiritual values. One of the most well-known verses is Matthew 6 verse 24, where Jesus states that no one can serve 2 masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and money. This verse reminds us of the importance of prioritizing our spirituality over the relentless pursuit of wealth. The balance between spiritual and financial life is crucial for a full and harmonious existence. Proverbs 22 verse 7 says, "The rich rule over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender." This verse highlights the importance of avoiding unnecessary debts and living within our means. Financial freedom comes from prudent resource management and avoiding loans that can trap us. A good practical example would be to create an emergency fund and plan major purchases in advance to avoid debt. Another powerful verse is Luke 12 verse 15, where Jesus warns, "Watch out. Be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist in an abundance of possessions." This teaches us that true wealth is not in the amount of material goods we accumulate, but in the quality of our spiritual and emotional life. Cultivating gratitude and generosity can transform our view of what it means to be truly rich. Proverbs 13 verse 11 states, "Dishonest money dwindles away, but whoever gathers money little by little makes it grow." This verse emphasizes the value of honest and persistent work. It encourages us to build our wealth ethically and sustainably, valuing effort and dedication. A practical example would be investing in education and skills that increase our job and business opportunities. 1 Timothy 6 verse 10 warns that the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. Some people, eager for money, have wandered from the faith and pierced themselves with many griefs. This verse highlights the danger of obsession with money and how it can divert us from our true purpose. Maintaining a healthy perspective on money, seeing it as a means to an end and not an end in itself, is essential to avoid the evils that greed can bring. These verses, among many others, provide a solid foundation for financial management that not only seeks material prosperity but also spiritual integrity. Incorporating these teachings into our daily lives can lead to a more balanced and rewarding existence. And with these foundations, we can start building a life that reflects wisdom, ethics, and lasting prosperity. Now that you have discovered how every detail in your home can impact your energy and prosperity, it's time to take action. What is still holding you back in the past? What objects are blocking positive energy in your life? Challenge yourself to release what no longer serves and make room for the new. How can you start applying this knowledge today? Leave your ideas in the comments and share your experiences. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications to continue learning how to transform your life with wisdom and action.